Story now we've been following all day long. Legendary Houston attorney Joe Jamail, considered one of the best lawyers in the country of all time, has died at the age of 90, and now those who knew him best are remembering him. Robert Arnold joining us live downtown at the park named after Jamail. Robert?
Yeah, some of the kids who skate here say they didn't know who Joe Jamail was, but his friends say that's okay, because the donation that made this park possible embodies his persona, a maverick who was anything but conventional.
We are all really and truly a cheaper derivative of what Joe is.
Famed Houston defense attorney Dan Cogdell is sincere in his praise of a man considered a legal titan and generous benefactor. Houston-born UT grad Joe Jamail is considered one of the fiercest trial lawyers in history.
He's the alpha and the omega of trial lawyers, not in this state, but in this country.
One of his most famous cases came in 1985 when he won a nearly $11 billion judgment against Texaco on behalf of Pennzoil, the largest in history at the time.
You better pray for Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus if you're on the wrong side of a lawsuit from Joe. He was coming to get you.
Cogdell says beyond his legal prowess and at times bombastic demeanor was a complex personality.
He could also be quite humble. He could be quite thoughtful. He could be quite engaging. He could be quite disengaging.
Cogdell says if there was one thing Jamail wasn't, it was mainstream. He tells the story of the time Jamail was offered a membership at the River Oaks Country Club.
He shot him back a letter that says, hell, becoming a member, my ass, I'm thinking about buying this place and turning it into a halfway house.
Jamail's generosity will also live well into the future. The football field and swim center at his alma mater, UT, bears his name.
He gave a ton of money to hundreds or thousands of people you'll never hear of. He was a masterful man, and anybody that knows him or knew what he was all about is going to miss him dearly.
One last anecdote Cogdell shared with us. The Willie Nelson song, A Good-Hearted Woman, was written about Jamail's wife, Lee. Years later, when Jamail was asked about a successful marriage, he said, "That's easy. We were both in love with the same man." Reporting live from downtown, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
One of a kind, Robert. Thank you, sir.